Hi, welcome to day 5 of the 12 Days of Christmas on Garden Guns. Here we go. I mean, to be fair, for those of you that saw day 3, you'll pretty much know that I'm doing this still on the same day, but we're calling it day 5. I am talking about scopes in the idea of trying to keep everything under 300 quid. I was like, right, what else is important? What else is useful? Scopes. We all need some way of being able to hit the target, and I thought, what better way to talk about than basically the budget end, what I call the budget end of the market, but the higher end of the budget end of the market. And to that effect, I have got 4 scopes here, ranging from £70, £120, sorry, £70, £120, 140, and 189. So what we'll do is switch to another camera, and I will display what comes in the box. Okay, so here we have the Hawke fast mount, and this is, oh, if I can get it out of the box, this is a 3x9 by 40 scope, AO, and it's got a basically parallax adjustment, range adjustment on the front. In the box, which you can see is reasonably well packaged, it comes with a cleaning cloth. This one's actually missing its Allen keys for the adjustment, but it will come with Allen keys in there so that you can adjust the scope mounts, and it comes with a set of instructions. So on the scope, as I said, it comes with mounts and the Allen keys to adjust them. The mounts are for a 25mm tube and an 11mm dovetail. Scope covers, 3x9 for the zoom. It's got a it's basically a eyebell adjustment, and at the front is your effectively your parallax or your range adjustment. It allows you to your focus, basically allowing you to focus in. For £70, I think that this scope is absolutely superb. You know, it is for the quality, for the money. I don't think you can go wrong. You know, it's what I would choose to upgrade. You know, if I bought a Springer package or a PCP package, it's what I would choose to upgrade my scope to. If I only, you know, if I only had 70 quid. I mean, the alternative is come in here and basically, you know, there's a load of second-hand scopes as well that they've got available from all different prices. But you know, if you're looking to buy new, I would suggest that something like this is good. After you've got that, the next step up is the what is this? This is the 4x16 by 50. Once again, it's the same thing. Comes in a, you know, packaged. It comes with a set of Allen keys, which Allen keys are in there. I'll have a word with Phil about the other one and say that it's missing it. The scope itself, once again, they're very similar, although this one is, you can see, is quite a lot longer. Once again, 25mm tube mounts, 4x16 on the zoom. It's got the AO adjustment at the front. The difference between this and the 3x9x40 is the fact that it also has an illuminated reticle, and the reticle on all of these fast mounts is basically it's a standard mil dot. So to give you those aim points, which are incredibly useful, this one, the 4x16 goes out for 120, and then you've got the King Cobra one. I shouldn't say King Cobra because that's actually an MTC product, which as you can see is even bigger. And this one, once again, everything's the same. The only difference is that this is 6x24 on the adjustment. It's got an illuminated reticle again there. Yeah, 6x24 for the zoom. Otherwise, apart from a bit extra on the length, standard 25mm tube again, standard 11mm mounts, Allen key instruction manual, basically you're good to go. So if you want that extra range, if you're shooting out longer for your PCP, you know, for 140 quid, this is an absolute steal. But if your pockets are even deeper, or you have somebody that is truly great and really loves you and they are willing to spend the money, then you can move to this. And this is an Air Max, and this is a 4x12 by 40, and this has got the AMX reticle. So basically it's a reticle that was originally designed for HFT, and to be honest, I mean, this is what I originally used when on my Huntsman, and then on the S200 when we started shooting HFT down at Leicestershire Airgun Club. The issue with this one is you're going to have to factor in 20-30 quid for a set of mounts. You're going to basically, you've got no illuminated reticle. You've got your 3x12 zoom, adjustable AO again, scope covers, but what you're talking about is a little bit of a step up in terms of the overall scope. So that is probably, you know, if my pockets were a bit deeper and I wanted something that was a little bit more class, i.e. a better reticle, because the reticle is effectively a 1/2 mil reticle on this, and it has got more guide for your windage adjustments, I would go with this. 1/2 mil, just especially for air gunning, gives you that extra little bit. Right, let's cut to the main camera and finish this off. Right, so here we go, a bevy of scopes. £70, 120, 140. I made a slight mistake. I said the 6x24 and the 4x16 were different sizes, but as you can see, they're exactly the same size. Silly me. So, I mean, for the price, standard mil dot reticle, adjustable AO at the front, you know, zoom. These two, as I say, illuminated reticle for 120. I think, you know, they are the top end of budget. There are cheaper options out there, Vector Optics, Victor Optics, and Optic. You know, all great scopes. But you know, I'm a Hawke fanboy when it comes to stuff like this. So this is, especially the 3x9x40. I think, you know, that is such a great place for start your upgrade for a Springer or a cheaper PCP. I think, you know, you can't really go wrong. You know, they've got the mounts, and they're decent mounts as well. You know, we're talking, they're not the standard little one screw there, one screw there. They've got the 4 Allen key screws in there as well. So for the money, I think, you know, they can't be beat. The Air Max, one thing I forgot to mention about the Air Max is this is a 25mm tube on that as well. So none of these have got none of these are a 30mm. The Air Max, it's got that superior reticle in it. It's got the AMX reticle, which, as I said, was for sort of HFT usage. 1/2 mil dot reticles for air guns, I think, really are where it's at. You know, 2.2, full mil dot, due to the drop, doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But if you're shooting 177, having that 1/2 mil dot reticle or that 1/2 mil dot spacing in the reticle, because it is an AMX reticle, which is sort of a Christmas tree style, you know, is where it's at for 177. I say the only thing that I'm a little bit gutted about with the Air Max, it doesn't come with mounts. If they just put the same mounts that they've got for the fast mount in with the Air Max, this would be unbeatable at sort of 189, 190. So, thanks for watching. This is the end of, what did I say, day 5. Come back for day 7. We're going to be in the shop again and finish off with something that hopefully you'll be really interested in. Cheers.